One of my client was telling me, she was a female client, and she was trying to tell me that she has been giving a lot in her relationship with her husband, but she was not able to find the peace and calm within her. And I was trying to give her solutions on relationship as well as some different things, but I couldn't understand that I needed to first fix her anxiety, because before she is not normal, she cannot fix her other issues. First of all, she needs to calm herself, and after that, other issues could have been fixed. Maybe I could have targeted the relationship issues with couple, but first of all, I actually did not recognize that I had to fix her anxiety first. And slowly, while I was talking to her, I understood that she needs to fix herself first. She needs to heal herself first. Because no matter how much you give in the relationship, unless you find peace within, unless you tell yourself that you are taking off you first and then you are giving to others, unless your vessel is filled, you cannot give it to others. You cannot pour with the empty vessel. You have to fill it first for yourself. And after that, you can share whatever is left, whatever is spilling out of the vessel to the society, to the family, to the relationship. But first of all, you need to fix yourself. And then I realized that as a psychologist, even I heal myself while I am doing practices with you. I'm healing my clients and I'm also doing it for myself as well. So I had a eureka moment and I thought, this is such a beautiful journey. While I am helping my clients, I'm helping myself. We are always a student and we always treat ourselves. I mean, unless we accept the fact, we cannot actually be grounded and help people. The modality that we all healers are into, the psychologists, the counselors we are into, we have to accept the fact that we all are humans. We all help each other. We all help heal each other. And while doing that, we are also part of it. So it was a beautiful realization, and then I helped my client to overcome her overthinking or her anxiety within her relationship, which was being created. I tried to heal her first, and after that was settled, I took it ahead to a relationship coaching and mentoring with her husband, and the journey started from there. But before that, I had to heal her, and here I'm going to bring the practice for especially those people. It is not respect with respect to only women, but there are a lot of men who are pouring into the relationship, but they are not able to get there, and they are feeling stuck in the relationship. They are feeling that they are not moving ahead. So this particular anxious feeling within the relationship will help you to eradicate the anxiety when it comes to your spouse, couple, or when you are in relationship. Let's do it together. Let's start with the tapping round, first round of EFT. We all know the 9 tapping rounds. You have practiced with me earlier. You can check in my other videos as well. If you have been following me, these are the 9 tapping points. And let's start with the round 1. Round 1, as we all know, creates the acceptance of the issue. Round 2 creates the bridge and the hope within your current self and your issue, where you can create the hope of bringing back your confidence to your current being. Round 3 brings back the calmness, the peaceful, and the confidence about any issue that you carry within. These are the 3 particular rounds of tapping. Let's start with round 1 to address the anxiety created within the relationships. Okay, let's do it. Please follow me and save this with you. Even though I feel anxious in my relationships and I fear that I'll lose it someday, I deeply, completely, totally love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though part of me believes I need constant reassurance to feel safe, I am open to the idea that I can feel secure within myself. Even though I have carried this fear of abandonment, I choose to release it now and trust myself in love, because I love myself first. This fear of being left anxious about this silence, this silent treatment within, worried that it will pull me back, worried always that it will spoil our relationship. This tight feeling in my chest, my shoulders, my headache, all these anxious feelings, I feel that I have all done enough in this relationship, and still I feel stuck. And I still feel undervalued. I feel that I am not doing enough. My person, my husband, my partner is not happy. I don't know where I'm going wrong. But still, I choose to love and accept myself the way I am. And release. What we have done here, we have told ourselves that what we have been doing and why we are feeling anxious. This is very important. Acceptance is important because the moment you accept, things start changing. Acceptance is key to evolution. So now that we have accepted that we are feeling anxious due to certain stuck feelings in the relationship, due to certain emotional challenges within the relationship, the maintenance issues in the relationship, the maintenance issues within ourselves, because we are not healed, we have accepted that. Now we are moving towards round 2, where we create the bridge between feeling actually calm, actually peaceful, and our current anxious feeling. So we are creating that bridge within two feelings. So let's move towards round 2. What if I'm safe even without reassurance? What if I feel absolutely calm and peaceful? I know, I can feel that. I have been giving 100% to this relationship, but still I have always felt empty. And now that I know the reason, that I was not taking care of myself first. Unless I am calm and peaceful within, I cannot initiate the balance between the relationship with my partner, with my husband. I'm allowed to feel secure. My body is allowed to feel safe, calm, and peaceful. I am the one who is in charge of my body, my peace, my calm, and I'm going to take charge of it. Even though this feels overwhelming, but I know the moment I give myself the time, the moment I start giving myself the time to heal, to feel calm, I can work towards this relationship. I can hold a space for uncertainty. At the same time, I can hold the space where I heal myself. I'm open to feeling safe. I accept the life as it comes because I know that anything happening external should not impact my peace, my calm within myself. And release. What we have done here, we have created a space for ourselves where we have told ourselves that we are the creator of our lives. We have to feel peaceful first. Once we are calm, after that, we can create happiness, peace, and calmness for others. Unless we are not communicating what we feel to the other person. Do you understand, guys? The other person is also into his or her own traumas. They have their own personal issues. The way you are facing challenges to accept and express, the other person might also be there and are facing the exact same problems. So, while you are dealing with these challenges, you have to heal yourself first. Now we have created the hope, the bridge between the two emotions of feeling anxious and feeling calm. Let us move towards round 3, where we bring back our actual confidence, actual calmness to heal yourself, to heal ourselves. Let's move towards round 3 and create that confidence within, which will bring back your peace. Round 3, let's start. I release the fear of abandonment. I choose to trust, love, forgive, and accept myself. Now that I know that communication is the key, now that I know that my peace of mind, my calmness stands first. Unless I am having the right direction in my life, I cannot fix anything which is external. I have to fix myself first. I have to heal myself first. And I am the creator of my life. I love myself. I am the winner. I take things slow. I rest fully. I take care of my body. I take care of my mental health. I breathe calmly. I meditate to keep my surroundings, my aura at peace. I feel secure the way I am. I am someone who creates beautiful things around. Now I take the charge of my life. I am absolutely feeling peaceful. I am feeling safe. I am feeling calm. I am feeling secure. I so love myself. I am the best. Today is my day. I love myself. I feel absolutely normal and grounded, which creates a beautiful feeling within my body, within my mind, within my heart. I am safe and I'm ready to take the charge of my entire life and all my relationship. I love myself. I'm so grateful for this life. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Believe me, guys, once you do that, the tapping and the words that you tell yourself, it creates magic. Because what we say throughout, we already know that we somewhere can fix it. And when you tell the story through tapping to yourself and your nervous system gets that click, you are there. Do this with me whenever you feel that you are anxious because of relationships, because of things that you are not able to fix in your life with other people. Not necessarily it is your partner, it can be your in-laws, it can be your kids, it can be your parents, it can be your friends or any other relative. Believe me, any relationship needs to be fixed. First, you need to fix yourself, right? Say this, I would say again, share it with your loved ones who needs to go through this, understand this philosophy. I hope this helps. Take care of yourself. Happy healing, everyone.